Before I came here, I was impressed by the level of freedom and choice that there is on my course. I could have taken modules in maths, ICT, physics. You can also do a variety of foreign languages. So far, just in terms of books, we've learnt about realist novels, modernist novels, postmodernist novels, post-colonial novels, Gothic novels, Gothic short stories, novellas, plays, poems, short and long poems. It allows you to kind of see a range of things so that you can decide on what kind of things you want to specialise on later on in your degree. And on top of that, there's also a lot of creative writing opportunities. What I go to on Monday nights, which is Keele Writing, and that they put on readings from famous practicing poets and fiction writers to come in and read parts of their work in Keele Hall in the senior common room. So you get this really nice, fancy, inspiring setting. Sometimes snacks. There was one where they give us wine and Pringles, so that was quite nice. And then you get these really good, interesting writers that you can kind of get inspiration and ideas from, and just it's quite nice to be in a room with these people who have actually had real solid success. For Poetry Through Practice that I'm doing now, we're in a small workshop group with one tutor who is a practicing poet, and he can teach us from experience. He reads our work, critiques our work, and teaches us from experience what is best and helps us kind of improve our personal style of poetry. It's not just completely you have to do this. There is a lot of ways that you can make it your own, which I really like. Teaching in general here though is also really good. You're in a small group with one tutor, and who you get to know them and whoever's in your seminar group, and you have just in-depth discussions about the text that you're doing. We get to see everyone else's perspectives on certain texts, and you get to kind of it helps you understand it yourself, because when you're discussing it with other people, it helps you both hone your ideas and work out exactly what you're thinking and get influence from other people. So there's lots of helpful resources. There's a lot in the library, and the library's open 24 hours. And there's also online databases like Literature Online, so if you need some further reading, either a secondary or something else for the author that you're studying or the type of writing that you're studying, a lot of the time it will be on Literature Online, so even if you don't want to go to the library, you can probably find it on there and save it onto your computer. I'm currently in both musical theatre and drama society, and they're both very fun and very accepting and give you lots of opportunities in terms of tech, in terms of stage. I did a show with musical theatre last night, a compilation show, and that went really well. That was really fun to do. It was a lot of different songs from different musicals, and it's just something that I really enjoy doing. And then Keele Drama Society have enabled me to write my own. I wrote a little play in the past, a little short play, and they've enabled me to kind of make that into an actual play and direct it and put it on in their One Acts Festival. And that was really nice to have something that I've written actually become a thing. On top of that, it all takes place in this really nice, wide, pretty, inspiring environment. I mean, quite a lot, me and my friends just go and have a wander around in the woods or in Keele Hall, because it's just really pretty, and it gives you time to think. If you want to go off on your own, if you're feeling out of sorts or you want some time to think about something, you can just go for a walk and get away from everything, and it's just a really nice community, pretty place to be.
I don't need a student satisfaction survey to tell me where the country's happiest students. So much Keele love on Yik Yak, latest with a love heart. it is true, the students, they do get very attached to Keele, which you can see why, because it's such a lovely place.